Well, hello, my awesome YouTubers. So, a while back, I was asked a question, more like a comment on one of my videos. Someone saw me drying my own coffee grounds. So, let me do a quick video and show you a little bit about what I do. So, this is my Keurig. It was free thanks to my awesome parents-in-law. Let me get a K-cup out here. So, these are K-cups. You can use them in Keurigs and, I don't know, maybe other different brand names. You put it in, press it down, takes the water up, it heats the water, and then press the button, voila, you fill your mug up with yummy coffee, and then just add your creamer or drink it black or straight if that's what you like. Well, I don't. I love a little coffee with my creamer. So, anyways, why am I putting it back? So guys, what I do is after I fill my mug up with the coffee from the K-cup, I take the coffee grounds out of the K-cup. You know, once I got my cup of coffee, and then I put the coffee grounds in a cup to dry in a day or two. Now, coffee holds moisture very well, and because of that, coffee can start to mold if you let it go too long, if it's too wet. So, after a day or two, I'd say, if I got enough coffee grounds, I dry out my coffee. Now right now this is a bunch of K-cups put together, so this is not just one or two. Normally I don't like doing it because the more coffee grounds you have, the harder it is to dry out. It does make a little bit of mess if you're not careful, so make sure you're doing it for your first time or second or third time, an area that you can clean up, or just be very careful, or put a lot of newspaper down or paper towels. One thing, before you leave it alone, what I do to speed up the process is I take a paper towel, I put it over top of the coffee, I take a spoon and actually put the coffee in the center, and then I take a paper towel, lay it on top like that, and then I use my fist and I press down, and I keep pressing down and going over the coffee to get moisture out. And even with doing this, I've done it for about 5-6 minutes before, so this coffee is pretty much getting dried out. However, you know, there's still moisture in it because I can still feel it. So you just go over this, and then once it gets too spread out, you take a spoon and you put it back in the center. You lift it, of course you lift this up, then you put it back down on the center, and you keep doing this. You repeat this step for 5 to 10 minutes, or until you think you got most of the moisture out. Let me see if I can show you. So there's a little bit of moisture in here, but not too much, because like I said, I've already done it and it's already been setting in the sun for a little while. Like I've said 100 times probably. And then it's good to use, and I save money. That's ultimately what it's about. It's about saving money. And it's fun to me to do. Or I should say, for me to do. You guys got any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer whatever. And if you want to see more of these homemade ideas or stuff I come up with, let me know and I'll upload more videos. Or if you have a suggestion on different things, let me know and I'll do them. Take care, guys. Don't forget to like and favorite the video. And you guys have to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It means a lot to me. Take care. Also, something that does work well is a Gatorade bottle. And you can have that setting in the sunlight, or pretty much setting in the sunlight for, I'd say, a week, just to make sure everything's dry. So set it at like a windowsill or somewhere where the sun hits every day. Or another thing, you can put it on, say you got return vents, just set it upside down like that for about a week or so, just to make sure it's completely dry. Or another vent that comes up, like an example, one of your heat vents that comes up, or if you're watching this in the summertime, you know, just set it in the sun. That's the best way, because you want it completely dry. You do not want any moisture inside whatsoever. That goes for the lid. And you want to be able, and storing, once you know the coffee's dried, you know the water bottle is completely dried out, 170% dried out, coffee's 100% dried out. You want to store it in a cool but not too cold location. You don't want to set it in the sun where it can create moisture, and you don't want to set it somewhere too dark. So somewhere in your house, a cupboard is probably ideal, because you know your kitchen's normally the most average temperature in your house. However, some cupboards can get too hot, so you know you got to decide where in your house the temperature pretty much stays the same, not too muggy, but not too cold, I should say. But colder is better. Colder is better. A lot of people actually do put it in the refrigerator, and you can do that, but then some people complain that, you know, sometimes moisture builds up. So, you know, you got to see what works for you. Take care. Hey guys, Scott here. So this is a food rant. We got, let me see, show you guys these Gortons, I don't know, shrimp poppers, and they are a rip-off. You get more bread than you get shrimp. I mean, all this is bread here. Let me show you as an example. Alright, we got this nice little piece here, so that's going to be a lot of shrimp. Alright, let's take it off. There we go. That is the little small piece of shrimp. Alright, we got a big one. Woohoo! Oh yeah, this is going to be a big shrimp. There we go. Actually, not too bad size on that one. That little bugger was a big one. Alright, this one, we pretty much got nothing. Anyway, if you love bread, you definitely get more bread than shrimp, so buy them if you love having mostly bread. Me, on the other hand, me and my wife, we like to have more shrimp than more bread, because more bread is, it's not good for you, but shrimp, that's good for you. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time on The Life of Scott. Well, now I know why I was buy one get one free. I guess you gotta read the fine print on the bag. It said 35% shrimp. Goodbye. Ugh, nasty.
Hey, what's the matter? Why are you crying?
I ruined Lion King.
What are you talking about? What do you mean they ruined The Lion King? Seriously?
They came out with a new one. It's not gonna be good. It's not good. It's worse. It's not even animated completely.
Are you kidding me? You're crying because The Lion King, they're doing a remake of a movie? Seriously?
Yeah. They ruined my childhood. My childhood was perfect with the Lion King. Now Aladdin and Lion King and Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, let's get something straight. You're crying over a stupid remake of movies when the originals are still there. Snowflake, go grab the original Lion King movies, go in a little corner and hug them and hold them, because they're not going anywhere. If you don't like the remakes, you don't gotta watch the remakes. If you've already watched the remakes and did not like the remake, go back and watch the originals and fall in love with the originals and keep the originals. You do not need to watch the new ones anymore. You can be happy and live peacefully with your old movies.
You're so mean. You're mean. I don't like you. You're not my friend no more.